4 ways to grow your money using GCash. Yeah, let's go. Hi guys, Tupelo here. Now, when it comes to GCash, most people know na basically this is like for transferring money. So, you can send money from one GCash account to another GCash account. You can use it to pay bills. Tapos, meron din siyang debit card kung saan you can withdraw money. You can use yung debit card mo to pay. So, basically, like, GCash right now is really a game changer when it comes to convenience. However, most people, hindi nila alam na you can actually grow your money using GCash. Kasi, most people, they're afraid or natatakot sila na maglagay ng malaking pera sa GCash account na because sobrang daming mga scams ngayon, especially targeting people na may GCash account. However, if you know where to put your money inside GCash, you can actually grow your money. Kaya sa video na to, pag-usapan natin yung 4 ways kung saan you can actually grow your money inside GCash. So yeah, let's get started. The first one kung saan you can put your money inside GCash para tutubo siya is putting your money in GSave. So, sa GCash kasi meron siyang feature called GSave kung saan when you click that GSave button, mapupunta ka sa mga different banks kung saan you can put your money using GCash. So, basically, these are mga different banks. They are third-party banks, pero connected siya with GCash. Ma-access mo itong mga banks na to just using the GCash app. So, basically, like, parang separate entity talaga sila. So, you're not putting your money in GCash. You're just using GCash to put your money into mga different financial institutions or itong mga digital or mga traditional banks. So, dito sa GSave, merong BPI. You can put your money in BPI. You can put your money in Maybank. So, instead of going to BPI, pupunta ka talaga dun sa Maybank. So, just using GCash, ma-access mo itong mga banks na to. Or you can put your money in digital banks like CIMB and Uno Bank. So far, itong mga traditional banks like Maybank and BPI, so, just like traditional banks, medyo hindi malaki yung interest rate. However, if you put your money in CIMB or Uno Bank, dito kakikita ng medyo decent na interest rate. Like CIMB is giving like 2.5% per annum. At the same time, may mapapromo sila na like 6%, 10%, or even 15% interest per year. So, sobrang laki niyan. Next naman si Uno Bank, I believe nasa around 4% interest per annum si Uno Bank. And meron silang time deposit na around 6% per annum. So, basically, using GCash, using the GSave feature, ma-access mo itong mga digital banks kung saan you can put your money and mag-grow siya ng decent interest rate. The good thing with these digital banks inside GSave is that they are PDIC insured. So, meaning, in case something happens to the bank, your money there is insured up to 500,000 pesos. So, they're pretty safe. So, instead just of putting your money sa GCash account mo, why not put it in GSave para at least tutubo yung pera mo with interest rates? Another way to grow your money inside GCash is through GFunds. So, if you look at your GCash accounts, meron yan G-Invest button. Click mo yung G-Invest button, makikita mo yung mga different investments that you can choose from. Now, let's talk about GFunds first. So, basically, itong GFunds is like, they are what you call mga pooled funds kung saan you put your money tapos may mga professional fund managers. Sila yung nagmamanage ng mga pera mo. And then, sila na yung nag-i-invest into different kinds of investments. So, instead of you personally investing, like investing in stocks, investing in bonds, investing in mga international or global stocks, they'll be the one to do it for you, itong mga funds na to. So, sa G-Funds kasi, para siyang, if you're familiar with mutual funds, para siyang ganun. However, they're actually called UITF. So, basically, very thin line lang yung difference na basically, they just pooled funds na kung saan may mga fund managers na nag-handle. So, parang ganun. So, G-Funds. So, sa G-Funds, instead of putting your money in individual stocks, may instant diversification ka na. You put, let's say for example, 5,000, 10,000, instant diversified na siya into different stocks. So, meaning, in terms of diversification, meron ka na nun. Instead of just going to stocks kung saan individual yung bibilhin mo, hindi na ikaw yung gagawa nun. At the same time, inside G-Funds, meron akong favorite funds niyan, yung called Multi-Asset Income Fund, kung saan in a regular basis nagbibigay sila ng dividends. Kasi in terms of investing your money in the stock market, it can goes up, down, and so far in the past few years, medyo nagsasagnate lang yung performance ng market. So while you're waiting for the performance of the market na mag-go up, at least you're receiving regular dividends on a monthly basis. That's why I love itong G-Funds because like may instant diversification ka na, professional fund managers are investing for you. At the same time, may regular dividends ka pa. In fact, I have a separate video with that detailing yung ALFM Multi-Asset Income Fund. Ito yung fund na namibigay ng regular dividends. If you're interested to learn more about that, I'll just put a link down in the description below. The third way to grow your money inside GCash nandun pa rin sa G-Invest. So, you go to G-Invest and then punta ka dun sa G-Stocks. So, sa G-Stocks, basically, dito, you can now buy individual stocks. Compared with the G-Funds, kung saan they'll be the one to invest for you, dito naman, ikaw na yung mismong pipili talaga ng mga stocks. So, actually, I have a video for that step-by-step tutorial using G-Stocks. So, I'll just put a link down in the description. You can check that out. But basically, dito, you can invest in the Philippine stock market. So, like, gusto mong bumili ng Jollibee, gusto mong bumili ng BDO, gusto mong bumili ng SM stocks, you can do it using G-Stocks. At the same time, yung risk lang kasi, like ikaw kasi yung pipili talaga. So, dapat you'll be a little bit financially educated. Paano when the right time to buy stocks and when the right time to sell if you want to take profit also. But through G-Stocks, at least, hindi mo na kailangan talaga na mas easy yung pag-create ng broker account. Kasi right now, if you want to invest in the Philippine stock market, you need brokers, diba? Like Call Financial, BPI Trade. Dito naman, in G-Stocks, meron din silang broker na partner. And then, it's easier for you to open an account kasi nakalink na yung account mo sa yung GCash account mo, ililink na lang nila. So, I think very minimal na lang na requirements yung kailangan mo to open an account. So, basically, through GCash, they made it easier for people to invest in the stock market. So, yeah, you could also check out putting your money in G-Stocks. Now, before I proceed, again, nothing in this video is financial advice. Please do your own research. Kasi again, we're talking about investments, so you need to be responsible talaga sa mga investments mo. So, if may nagustuhan ka dito na idea, research it further para at least you are an informed investor talaga. You're an educated investor. Hindi you don't just blindly follow like sinabi ni Tio Pilo na maglagay daw ng pera sa G-Stocks, so maglalagay ka diretso without really researching. So, you need to be responsible for your own money. Kaya, especially right now, yung fourth way to grow your money, ito yung pinaka-risky sa lahat. But also pinakamalaking potential in growing your money. So again, instead of putting your money in Gcash lang, nakatambay lang doon, hindi nag-grow. So, why not put it into these different mga ways to grow your money? So, again, balikan natin, G-Save. You can put money doon using mga digital banks. You can go to G-Funds. So, these are like pooled funds kung saan fund managers are handling your investment for you. Or you can put it in G-Stock kung saan you can individually pick mga different stocks in the Philippine stock market. And ito naman, the fourth one is putting your money in G-Crypto. So, with this, pwede ka makapag-invest in cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, AVAX, Cardano, Ripple. So, sobrang dami mga cryptocurrency that you can explore. So, in terms of G-Crypto, when you ask me, they're not the best in terms of fees, in terms of makamura ka ba, but yung kagandahan with G-Crypto is very convenient siya. So far, dito ako bumibili ng crypto. I put my money in Gcash. I buy through G-Crypto. Tapos, doon ko na tina-transfer to my different cryptocurrency wallet. Kasi again, I want it na out of I want it out of Gcash. So, I transfer it so mga different wallet. But basically, ito yung starting point ko. So, I buy mga crypto using G-Crypto. At the same time, meron din akong ibang nilalagay. So, like, parang naka-standby lang siya. Kasi when I'm gonna take profit na, sobrang easy lang siya to sell. So, I sell it inside G-Crypto. So, again, in cryptocurrency, you buy it. Tapos, once mag-increase yung price, I can easily sell it through G-Crypto. And then, once I sell it, I can easily withdraw it from my G-Crypto papunta dun sa Gcash account ko. So, very convenient siya so far. So, they may not be the best in terms of fees, but in terms of convenience, sobrang convenient talaga. So, I'm putting my cryptocurrency, some of my cryptocurrency in G-Crypto. So, again, if you've been interested to invest in like Bitcoin, Ethereum, then using G-Crypto is a way for you to also grow your money. And lastly, actually, may fifth way to grow your money actually in Gcash. Pero coming soon pa yung feature niya. So, ito yung tinatawag na G-Bonds. So, if you look at the G-Invest, may G-Bonds yan na icon. If you click that, coming soon pa. But basically, through G-Bonds dito, you can invest in mga bonds. So, ano ba itong mga bonds? These are like mga pautang sa government. So, like, the government is borrowing money from the public. So, mag-release lang ng bonds promising na let us borrow your money and bibigyan ka namin ng interest. So, bonds are very safe investments kung saan, again, this backed by the government. And minsan nga, also mga private institutions. Kasi ako personally, I also wanna invest in bonds, pero medyo difficult siya to access. But through G-Bonds, at least pwede na tayong makapag-invest through through GCash. So that's why I love about GCash kasi like they're making it easier for normal people like us na makapag-invest, ma-experience itong mga different investment vehicle. So far hindi pa available si GBonds, but that's something I'm very excited about. That's why I personally love GCash kung saan again they're making investment accessible to ordinary people just like us. So yeah, those are the ways you can grow your money inside GCash. So again, GCash isn't just for sending money, for paying bills. You could also grow your money using GCash. Now, if you might be wondering like, okay, Theo, I've been hearing lots of scary stories about GCash. Like, marami na scam, marami na wala ng pera. Well, I actually have a video kung saan I'm gonna share with you how you can protect your money if you put money inside GCash. So you can check out this next video kung saan how you can avoid mga GCash scam and how you can protect your money inside GCash. So yeah, go ahead and check out this next video.